So hi guys, in previous lessons on chemical reactions, we described different types of reactions: synthesis reaction, decomposition reaction, double decomposition, and simple displacement reactions. However, sometimes these chemical reactions may be too slow and therefore require that we speed them up. So the question is, how can the rate of a chemical reaction be increased? We'll all be able to answer this question after this lesson. Speeding up the rate of a slow chemical reaction is not as difficult as it seems. It can be achieved with the use of a substance called a catalyst. A catalyst can simply be defined as a substance that changes the rate of a chemical reaction, but itself remains unchanged at the end of the reaction. The process by which a catalyst alters the rate of a chemical reaction is known as catalysis, while the reaction which involves the use of a catalyst is called a catalytic reaction. We can illustrate the action of a catalyst with the example of a horse rider. A horse rider has the ability to get his horse to move faster using a whip. In this case, the whip is the catalyst. In a similar way, a catalyst can either increase or slow down the rate of a chemical reaction. Let's consider some chemical reactions involving catalysis. The first example we would like to consider is the thermal decomposition of potassium trioxochlorate 5 in the presence of a catalyst, manganese 4 oxide. The products of this reaction are potassium chloride and oxygen, which is a colorless gas. We can demonstrate the effect of a catalyst on the rate of this chemical reaction by applying heat to two samples of potassium trioxochlorate 5 in separate test tubes labeled A and B. The sample in test tube A is heated at high temperature without a catalyst, while the sample in test tube B is heated at lower temperature with a catalyst. During this reaction, you will observe that the sample in test tube B produces oxygen faster even though it is heated at lower temperatures. This experiment clearly shows that a catalyst can speed up the rate of a chemical reaction. A catalyst can also be used to speed up the rate of the forward reaction in a reversible reaction. For example, iron is used as a catalyst to speed up the rate of production of ammonia. This process and other examples of catalytic reactions will still be discussed further in subsequent lessons. But to conclude this lesson, we'll have to do a simple summary of what we've learned so far. A catalyst is a substance that changes the rate of a chemical reaction, but itself remains unchanged at the end of the reaction. In the next lesson, we will discuss the types of catalysis. See you then.